What's up, YouTube? It's 3 a.m. I can't sleep. Let's make a jacket. Hold on, let me get my water. Got these patches I made for my brand. We take them out the pack. I recently unveiled these in my last video, and the feedback has been real positive. I put a lot of intention into the art that I make. It felt really good to, see people give me feedback and just let me know, like, oh, I really mess with your brand, the whole concept behind it. I appreciate you guys for even reaching out and letting me know that my art is making an impact already on people's lives. Feels good. This is just in case you didn't see the last video, you should watch it because I go more in depth on each patch design. So this is the first one. It's the brand logo with our slogan, restoring beauty through creativity and unity, one day at a time. A simple logo patch. The world is in our hands. Screwball, that's the mascot of the brand. The unity hand is the logo of the brand, the actual logo. We gotta keep going. This logo flip, rated ugly. For this video, I'm gonna customize a jacket, show you how the patches work. I got this thrifted jacket. I took it to 5 Creative House to get the logo printed on the back. Shout out to Cole, he does great work. I'm gonna start doing more one-of-one jackets. I've done t-shirt runs, I've done hoodie runs. I just wanna do one-of-ones. They're less stressful because I don't have to move a lot of inventory and it sells faster. So I'm gonna show y'all how I make this jacket. I'm gonna put it together and then I'm gonna take some pics, put it on the website. But yeah, let's make this jacket. A little tour of the jacket. You see it's a Walls workwear jacket. Real good zipper on there. Nice little workwear jacket. Like I said, I got the logo printed on the back. So first thing I always recommend if you're gonna put the patches on your clothes, first lay them out, then iron them on. Don't just iron one on, then do another one. Like lay it all out, get a good idea of where you're gonna put everything. And then once you feel satisfied with it, then start ironing stuff on. My iron is already hot and plugged in. But yeah, let's get it. All right, this is the configuration I came up with. This uses all 8 patches on the sleeve, 2 on that sleeve. I think this is pretty cool. It's a nice little layout. Looks good. I'm gonna do chest first, and then I'll show y'all how I do the hood and the sleeve because there's a little trick to doing it the right way. I'm actually not gonna put them on there like that. So before you iron the patch on, you wanna make sure there's no like debris or, lint underneath. And once everything is lined up and clear, I'm gonna literally show y'all how quick this is. So, yep, that's right in the middle. That's gonna hit right in the chest. And I'm gonna just drop it on there. We're just gonna hold for like 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, pick it up once. What this is doing is melting the glue that's on the back of this thing. Once you take the iron off, you want to let it sit and cool. You don't really want to pick at it or try and move it because it can still come up. You got to let the glue cool off again so then it sticks to the actual clothes. Once it's cooled to the touch, then you could kind of see, oh, is it stuck? And it's on there. Easy. I just did all the other patches, but I'll show y'all the final result at the end. But I just want to really show y'all this. When you're doing the sleeve, you want to make sure you lay the sleeve out with the seam going straight down. So you see the seam of the sleeve is right there. You want this line going down, and that's where you want to put the patches. So it's going down the actual like side of your arm. Because if you laid it out the way I had it before, it would kind of like sit on the front and it would just look weird. Just trust me. Lay the sleeve out. Want this top seam in the middle of where you're going to put each patch. So you see the patches in the middle of this line going down in the middle, okay? Easy, but let's iron these on. Iron them on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take them up. You know what I'm saying? And it's on there. And I just did that one. See, nice and centered in the middle. Looks good. All right, this is the last patch, the most important one, restoring beauty through creativity and unity. one day at a time. All right, let's press him on. So we're gonna just take the iron. Remember, you see, I've used the seam to line it up in the middle. Gonna throw that iron on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see that? Nice and pressed on there. We're gonna let that cool off and the jacket will be done. Okay, I'm terrible. This is days later. I never ended the video. I finished making the jacket and then I never made an outro. So I'm gonna make the outro now before I shoot this other video. But this is how the jacket came out. You see, I got all the patches on there. This is like, you know, weeks later. Patches are not coming off. They're on there, they're solid. All of these were just ironed on. No sewing, nothing. And they're on there. Even this one that goes over the arm, you see? It's on there. Yeah, this is the jacket. Since I shot this video, I also did some content with this model. Shout out to Blessing, she's super dope. But yeah, I shot some videos and just posted some content on Instagram. Right now, I don't care too much about just selling right now. But if you do want this jacket, just because I made a whole YouTube video about it, it is up on the website. But after that, I'm gonna just focus on making just a set of jackets. I'm trying to make like 5 to 10 jackets. You know, bombers, workwears, and then denim jackets. I'm gonna do like a small set, small little run of those, and then drop them on the site. It'll be a cool little mini collection. And I also have an evergreen collection. I'm gonna make a whole video about it. We don't even need to talk. Just watch the next video and yeah, you guys will get all the info that I'm about to say in the next video about jackets and what's to drop and what's to come. But thank you for checking me out. You know, I'm kind of chaotic. I'm just an artist, bro. I ain't got it all together, but I'm getting there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the future. Peace.